How to text an older woman you like and keep her interested. Welcome to Beyond Ages. I'm Melanie, and today we're going to cover some great tips on texting an older woman you like. We'll be looking into some do's and don'ts as well as a few examples. From there, it's up to you to put them into practice. And if you like what you see, don't forget to subscribe below. Mistakes to avoid. First, let's go over a few common mistakes we see and why you should avoid them. Some are kind of common sense, while others you may never have thought of. Generally speaking, the more a woman likes you, the more room you have for error. That doesn't mean you can just switch off and expect everything to go smoothly, right? Texting too much. This is by far the most common complaint we hear from women when it comes to the text game. There are no arbitrary rules on how many times you should text her, but keep an eye on the ratio. If you look back over your conversation and you're sending 10 messages to her, one, you should probably cool your jets. The conversation should be fairly balanced, giving her time to ask questions and get to know you. Getting a reply out of courtesy is very different to having an engaging conversation. Let the attraction build naturally. We know it can be difficult, but if she's taking a while to reply, just be patient. Not paying attention to signs she likes you. If you're paying attention and know what to look for, there are so many subtle signals you can pick up on. Ignoring these means you're really driving blind and hoping she's interested. Learning these tells is helpful because it gives you a small window into how she's feeling about the whole thing. If you notice any of the below tells, just keep doing what you're doing. She's probably into you. If you notice multiple, then you can be pretty confident that everything is on track. She initiated the conversation. She gives lengthy, engaged replies to your messages. She replies quickly when you text her, even if it took you hours to respond to her. On the other hand, if she's giving very short replies, maybe once per day, it may be time to cut your losses. You can continue to carry the conversation, but as a general rule, she's replying to be polite and hoping you get the hint. How to text an older woman you like. Learning how to text her effectively is so important, particularly in that first message, since that's your first impression if you met online. Whatever you do, keep the first message casual. Showering her in compliments or sexual comments in the first message is really starting off on the wrong foot. Compliments aren't a bad thing so long as they're delivered correctly and sincere. They're generally better left for a face-to-face conversation. Instead, get her talking about herself. Ask questions you generally want to know the answer to, and start to learn more about her. Not only does this make for fast rapport building, it also gives you some idea of who she is and what she likes. With this knowledge, you can make more informed decisions with her later. If she's vegan, then suggesting your favorite Philly cheesesteak place for a first date isn't ideal. Example conversations. Time to take a look at a couple of example conversations. Which one feels more like your text game so far? Example number 1. Man. Hey Amanda, how's it going? Woman. Hey, I'm good. How are you? Man. I'm well. How was your weekend? Woman. It was good. I went out on Saturday. Didn't do much on Sunday. Man. Cool. What did you do on Saturday? Woman. I went out with my friends for dinner. Man. Awesome. Where did you go? Woman. That Italian place on Wilson Street. Man. I've been there before and I really liked it. By the way, are you free this weekend? No response. If you haven't guessed it, this is a classic example of poor texting. Things started off just fine, but it really lacked substance. Asking questions is a good idea. Just make sure it doesn't feel like a quiz. Think about regular face-to-face conversation. You don't finish every sentence with a question, right? In the same way, if you notice most of your messages to her end with a question mark, you might want to switch things up. Example number 2. Man. Hey Amanda, how's it going? Woman. Hey, I'm good. How are you? Man. I'm well. How was your weekend? Woman. It was good. I went out on Saturday. Didn't do much on Sunday. Man. Let me guess. Too many drinks on Saturday? Too much TV on Sunday? Woman. Haha, no. I just went out with my friends for dinner. Nothing crazy. Man. I misjudged you then. Clearly, we had opposite weekends. Woman. What did you do? Man, I went to my friend's cottage, rode a jet ski for the first time. Woman, awesome. How was it? Man, it was fun. Have you ever tried it? Woman, not yet. Man, I recommend it. By the way, are you free this week? Woman, I should have some time. What are you thinking? While maybe not the most thrilling of conversations, this is a much better example. He started casually, but made sure not to get caught asking too many questions. He teased her by guessing the type of activity she does on her weekends. He also gave her something to work with, but not talking about his weekend unless he was asked. There we have it, some proven tips you can put into action today. If you think our advice will help you out in your dating life, don't forget to click on the subscribe button below so that you won't miss out on any of our videos coming out soon.